shit, matter of fact, you assassinated. Cause I'm finna send him to come do it. Anybody wanna see young Jesus kill George Bush, shouting? Yo, crank that soldier girl off in that hoe. Watch that crank and watch that roll. Why me crank that soldier girl, that Superman, that hoe, now watch me, yo. Yeah, nigga, yeah, get out my face. Yeah. Get out my face. Hey, yo, soldier girl, can I get a minute? Hey. Man in the inning, ay, hey, soldier girl, ay, yeah, nigga, yeah, get out my face, I want my shit, say, beat that ass, I'ma beat your ass on this train, we know no more, I'm finna do my thing. You thought I couldn't freestyle on you, boo? You owe everybody an apology for your shit, ho. You got 5 minutes to do it or it's over, bitch. Or I'ma ram through the White House and kick off in my shit. And you don't wanna take it though? I got a bunch of goon niggas everywhere really finna take it. It's over, this means war. I ain't squashing this shit, shawty. We can go to war. Straight in the U.S. Hey, Jesus, baby, I got this bit right here. That's like the text. Somebody give me a phone, shawty. I ain't gonna need no phone. Shawty. I'ma kill her, shawty.
Shawty, chill, man. It's an old lady, man. Chill, man.
Old lady?
Yeah, man.
You know what this old lady calls me?
Man, chill with that crazy.
Chill! I'ma chill, shawty.
For real, though.
I'ma go and chill. Thank you, that's the best advice that I can take, shawty. Just chill. Till I get to eat like train station and how dare you jump up in my face anyway and say a goddamn thing to me about cussing out no old lady. You the same nigga I've been looking for that rape me. You the same nigga I've been looking for that rape me, shawty.
Chill out, cuz, no, bro. Ain't working, bro. Chill out, bro.
The same nigga from Glenwood. The same nigga from Glenwood. Fuck Glenwood. Hey, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold. You got the right, bitch. Hold up. Hold the fuck up, hold. You got the right, bitch.
Man, Jamal, chill, bro. Chill, bro, man. Jamal, chill, man.
Hey, you, come handle this shit. Come handle this shit. Where my ass at? Somebody get my hair so I can go. Somebody get my hair so I can go. Somebody get my hair so I can go. Did anybody see my hair?
Chill out, bro.
If it didn't hit me, I'm pressing charge. I'm pressing charge. I'm pressing charge. What's your name? I'm pressing charge. 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 Where my do-rag at? It's on your head. I'm pressing charge. I'm pressing charge. It's over.
This train is bound for 8.
All right, y'all. So that was what is going on with my hair? What is happening right now? That was a video that went viral like a decade and a half ago. I think this is slightly before memes, but they were definitely making remix songs out of this.
My shit, matter of fact, you assassinated. Cause I'm finna send him to come do it. Anybody wanna see young Jesus kill George Bush, shouting? I'm pressing charge. I'm pressing charge. I'm pressing charge. Where my do-rag at? I'm pressing charge. I'm pressing charge. I'm pressing charge. Where my do-rag at? Hold up. Wait a minute. Where my do-rag at? It's on the head. I'm pressing charge. I'ma beat your ass on this train. We know no more. I'm finna do my thing. You thought I couldn't freestyle on you, boo? Chill. I'ma chill, show. That's the best advice that I can take. Girl, I'm in that hoe. Watch that crank and watch that roll. Why me crank that soldier girl? That Superman, that hoe. Now watch me crank that soldier girl. Crank that soldier girl. Crank that soldier girl. Soldier girl, I'm in that hoe. 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 Watch that crank and watch that roll. Why me crank that soldier girl? That Superman, that hoe. Now
time. However, that lady was suffering from mental illnesses. She had like, I think it was bipolar. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. I'm not doing research. I believe she had bipolarism and something else, but she couldn't get her medicine. It was like a whole thing with the pharmacy. She couldn't get her medicine for like a couple of days. And when you got like severe issues like that, you need your medicine. Otherwise, that's what it looks like, okay? Now, when she was being interviewed about this sometime later, she did, you know, talk about how she was embarrassed. You know, this is an embarrassing thing. And I completely understand that. I would never want to be placed in a position like that. However, it is what it is. We are a very unserious people. We're going to make a joke out of just about anything, which is why we can't stop talking about Lil Nas X's boots. Because those are some cute boots. And that tune, la, 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 la. That was I want to hear that song.
Nah. Hey, don't be late to the party tonight.
Where at?
You know where it's at. Nah, go ahead, babe. Nah. Go ahead, babe. Nah. Didn't I tell you to put the phone down? Uh-oh, somebody's gonna have to pay for that. Hey, for everybody coming to the party.
I would like to hear that song for real. A couple of days before, I can't find the video that's not like already corrupted or whatever, but y'all can find it. I'm sure it's out there. It's definitely out there. But he did go on live a couple of days before the whole incident had happened, and he was singing this song. The lyrics were something like, I want to live, I want to thrive, I want to, I don't know. So, and then I didn't want to say anything about the whole Lil Nas X situation because I wanted to see if this was a stunt. I know, I hate to say that, and I know a lot of people are saying that, but it's Lil Nas X. You never know. You know what I mean? Like, he did tweet out like a handful of days beforehand, like, oh no, she going crazy. And then this happened, and it's like, really, Lil Nas X? But after reviewing this video a handful of times, I've come to the conclusion that that man lost his mind. This is mental illness. I know mental illness when I see, I know untreated mental illness when I see untreated mental illness. And this is untreated mental illness. Okay, everybody want to talk about, oh, well, he may have been on drugs and alcohol and this, that, and the third. They tested him at the hospital. He didn't have any alcohol in his system. He didn't have any drugs in his system. And then people want to justify that rationale by saying that his mom, by bringing up his mom and how his mom is a drug addict. She a crackhead. She's a crackhead. Look it up. She a crackhead. Here's the thing, though. She might have untreated, undiagnosed mental health issues as well. And when people have untreated and undiagnosed mental health issues, then drugs can seem like medicine. Okay? So who knows what it is that she has? It's really kind of sort of, it's really none of our business. It's actually a pretty sad situation all the way around. But Lil Nas X, he just lost his mind. He went crazy. He went crazy. I do hope that there is somebody out there that is on his team that is actually helping him. However, I was going to do a video on why is it that we always just like stand by and watch and laugh as someone's having like a mental breakdown or as they're going through some serious shit or whatever, like Wendy Williams. Like, we was all talking about Wendy Williams, and there was even a whole ass documentary on her, like, as she's in that state, which I didn't watch because, like, why would I want to see that? You know what I mean? But we just kind of sit back and just kind of, look at what's going on here. And I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't. Instinctively, I feel like it's something that we can sit back, analyze, scrutinize, and especially with somebody that is as controversial as Lil Nas X, somebody that does the things that he does and plays the antics that he plays. I mean, it's kind of like boy who cried wolf syndrome. You know what I mean? Like, how do we know that this is real or whatever? But no, I really, I really feel like he lost his mind. Now you're probably thinking, Marissa, what the hell makes you the expert? Because I checked myself into a mental institution. I sure did. That's how I found out I was diagnosed with. That's how I was diagnosed with PTSD and major depression. I checked myself in. And I'm a Virgo, so when I spiral, it's very, very controlled. But yeah, I took care of all of the business because I felt real fucking crazy. Like super duper crazy. And I figured that they would keep me for a couple of months. They didn't. They didn't. I just felt really fucking crazy. And when I went in to, you know, get treated, they were like, well, you know, you seem like you got all of this stuff together all by yourself just to make it here. Like, you seem pretty functional to us. Not to mention, there's not a whole lot of beds. Like, we really can't house you right now. Like, it's a whole thing. So maybe like call a therapist. And I don't think that they realized how serious I was until I told them, if you turn me away, I will go play in traffic. It's gonna happen. I might look normal right now, but trust and believe, I've taken this entire time to wait before I had a meltdown. And it's coming. And if you turn me away, my blood is on your hands. So what do you want to do? What do you want to do? And so they got me in there. But the floor that I was supposed to be on, which is like the floor where people commit themselves, that voluntarily come in like, hey, I'm crazy, help. That floor was completely full. But you know where they did have room? The first floor. The first floor at Vanderbilt Psychiatric Hospital is the oh no floor. It's the floor with, okay. The floor that I ended up on, the fourth floor, that had people that, okay, there was this one girl who was kidnapped for a couple of days. And it was real bad. And then there was this other lady that was there. She was getting electroshock therapy voluntarily because she went through some shit that electroshock therapy might could sort of kind of help her to forget. So there was like, it was some serious cases up there, but it's like, these are the people that are like, hey, I need the help for real. First floor is like, you get on the first floor, it's because somebody called to come pick you up. There's an involuntary. I spent the night in the involuntary ward. And I'm talking about, these are people that are in a rocking chair, mumbling in the corner to themselves. These are people that are pissing on the floors and smearing shit on the walls. Hindsight, it probably would be a pretty scary place, but at that point in my life, when I was spiraling out of control, I knew I was supposed to be there because that was the best night's sleep that I had gotten in years. I knew I was supposed to be there. Like, okay, I might be for real crazy. Like, I knew I was going crazy, but am I already there? Did I make it? Did I arrive? I arrived at crazy. I arrived at crazy town. So that's what I say. I know crazy when I see crazy. Okay. When I see crazy, I know what it is. I can see it. I can. That right there, that's nuts. That's nuts. Now, why did he go crazy? Who knows? Did the industry do it to him? Probably. Definitely didn't help. I can't imagine it would have helped him with any mental illnesses that he may have had. He dropped out of college to pursue music. Like the next year, he made Old Town Road. And then it's just been an upward trajectory ever since then. And it's like, if you paid any attention to his career, you know, he started off himself and it was great and wonderful and he was blowing the hell up. But he felt the need to go even bigger and better and more shocking with every song that he did. And then once you reach a certain peak, you can't surpass that ceiling anymore. You kind of have to like revert, which is why he did after the whole devil thing, then he started doing the whole Jesus thing. And when you play with religion like that, I'm not a Christian, but I'm not going to sit up here and play with somebody's religion like that. That's really disrespectful. When you sit there and play with religion like that, you know, shit happens. You don't play with somebody God like that. So it could have been the industry, or it could have been genetics. His mom is probably undiagnosed, probably passed down to him. He probably has a similar mental illness. It's a thing. But anyways, I just wanted to come on here and say that. That's it. I know I'm late to the party. I know I'm late on the subject, but I wanted to see what was going to happen. And it seems to me that this was not a stunt, that he really just lost his mind. And quit supporting him when he do creep ass fuck shit. That's it. If you stop supporting him when he does that, when he does crazy stuff, and if you stop supporting him and giving him the attention that he's looking for, because he's like a child. Children crave attention. So it doesn't matter if it's good attention or bad attention, they just want attention. That's how Lil Nas X is. If you just ignore him, he's gonna have to figure it out. And I feel bad for even saying that, because it's like, did he have a chance to figure it out? Like, I don't really know if he had a chance to figure things out in life. It's not to make an excuse for him or anything like that. It's just his rise to fame was so fast that did he have a minute to take a breather? To kind of figure shit out for a minute? I don't know. Stop giving people like that time and attention. But anyhow, that's it. That's all I wanted to get on here and talk about. Did the lights cut out? Why the outside lights cut out? Ooh, spoopy. We got ghostesses. Y'all, it's fall time. The leaves is changing. And hold up. So y'all remember that thing that I told y'all I was working on in that one video? This it. I have to block it, but... And I was going to do like a YouTube video, like a tutorial on it, because it's like please don't mind my messed up nails. They are janky as hell. But it's a cable stitch with an alpine stitch. So, okay. Bye. Oh, join the Patreon. Like and subscribe or whatever. Enjoy the outro. Bye.
Been the two of us need look no more. We both found what we was looking for. With a friend to call my own. I'll never be alone. And you, my friend, will see you got a friend in need. Got a friend in need. Ben, you're always running here and there. You'd feel you're not wanted anywhere. If you ever look behind and don't like what you find, there's something you you should know. You got a place to go. Got a place to go. I used to say I am me. Now it's us. Now it's we. Been most people would turn you away. I don't listen to a word they say. They don't see you as I do. I wish they would try to. I'm sure they'd think again if they had a friend like Ben. Like Ben. Like Ben. Ben. Like